You have really just dazzled us and impressed everybody. So proud of you. You're at $30,000. This is a very pivotal part in the game because you are 5 questions away from $1 million.
Okay.
1 question to get to that $50,000. Now, last we left, everybody, you use one of those special lifelines here on Whiz Kids Week, and that is cut the question. So you got to look at one $50,000 question. You cut it. Now you're going to get a look at the second and final $50,000 question. But you still have 2 more lifelines. Your 50-50 and your +1, which you can use on this next question. All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Let's get back into the game. Let's get to $50,000. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Okay. Here's your new $50,000 question. Born almost exactly 50 years after the Civil War, someone who is 100 years old today has lived through roughly what percentage of U.S. history? 11%, 25%, 42%, 61%.
So born almost exactly 50 years after the Civil War. So when I think Civil War, I think about 1863-ish. So let's just say that's about 1913. So if he was born almost exactly 1913, someone who's 100 years old today has lived through roughly what percentage of U.S. history? So 1776 is when the United States started. Or that's when the Declaration of Independence was signed, so that's kind of when America gained its independence. 1776 is how much about? So I think 240 years the United States had been independent. So 240, and someone who is 100 years old today, 240, so 100 over 240. So all I have to do to find the answer is divide, So 100 out of 240. So let's just say it's about 100 over 250. Okay, so if you do 100 divided by 2.5, what do you get? So I'm going to go with C. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go with C, 42%. Final answer.
Like I said, incredible to watch. Incredible! That's right! $50,000! That's a threshold, you're safe. Really impressive young man. You've been an absolute delight to watch, but we're not done. You are 4 away. Look at that. You are 4 questions away from $1 million. And this question, you're going to take a shot at because you're on a threshold. You can't lose money, so you're going to take a shot at this $100,000 question. You still have 2 lifelines, by the way. Your poor dad's been sitting back here for like 5 days. And you have your 50-50. All right? Good luck to you. You ready to continue?
Yes.
Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? $100,000 question. When multiplied by itself, which number is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Is it? Bear with me. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Okay. Okay.
I could reread that, but it won't help you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just thinking, okay, so if I have, let's just say 2 digit numbers, okay, let's just say 20 and 40. I would get 8, and then you have 2 zeros, so I have to keep up with those, so 800, okay? So pretty much what I did was I just took out I just focused on, or I took away the least or highest digit and then counted how many there are. So if it's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 17. Okay, so, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 lifelines, 50-50 and +1 that you can use.
I think I have an idea. So if I say, let's just take Z, that's about 10 billion, okay? So if I have 10 billion multiplied by itself, how many zeros do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 zeros I have, and then if I were to multiply it by itself, you have 20 zeros. I guess that's the closest to, well, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, okay, 16. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so if it's D, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 2 is 16 because, I don't know how to explain it. If I were multiplying by itself, I would have 8 zeros. So if I were to multiply 100 million by 100 million, you would have 16 zeros. You're just multiplying the number by 2. So I'm guessing that's kind of what you do again. I'm going to go with, see, I'm just check my work again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Makes sense. So I'm going to go with B, B, final answer.
The great thing about this show, you don't have to show your work. You got it right! And I like in the middle of that, you basically said, I don't know how to dumb it down for you.
No.
You were at $100,000. You're 3 away from $1 million.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if I've ever seen anybody get to the $250,000 question and still have 2 lifelines. You still have the 50-50, you still have your +1, your dad is behind you, should you need them. I can't imagine why you ever would. You have done all of this pretty much by yourself, and it has been incredible. Great journey, but we're not done yet. You're 3 questions away, just 3 away from the $1 million. Take a deep breath, and let's do it. You ready? All right, my man. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Everybody's behind you. $250,000 question. This is it. Speaking in terms of total geographic area, which of these statements is true? Argentina is larger than India. Egypt is smaller than Turkey. Brazil is larger than Australia. Canada is smaller than China.
Okay, so Canada's smaller than China, that's out. Okay, and then Egypt and Turkey, I'm not sure about that one. Brazil is larger than Australia. Okay, so I know that the largest is Russia, second is Canada, third and fourth are kind of debated between the United States and China. I guess, I don't know why. If I remember correctly, I think the way I remember this is Brazil's 5th largest in population as well as in area, so I think that's why I remember it the best.
Okay.
Argentina's larger than India, that's not right. India's bigger. So A and D are out. B, I'm not sure. C, I think I'm pretty sure. Russia, Canada, then you have United States or China, whichever order, then Brazil, I think. I think that's right. Brazil is larger than Australia. That makes sense. I'm going to go with C, Brazil is larger than Australia, final answer.
You rushed into that one. But you got it right! You got it right! Soldiers! Look at this! $250,000! Soldiers, what's going through your mind right now?
I guess they hope to get to $1 million and not.
That's a simple game. Think about the ladder that you have climbed. You're about to get a look at a $500,000 question.
Just hope it's not written in Japanese or something. It's getting like really harder.
Again, I want to remind you, you have two lifelines. You have a 50-50 and you have your +1. Your dad's still here. All right, brother. You got this. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Here we go. $500,000 question is on the board. According to Instagram, in July of 2010, its CEO and co-founder, Kevin Systrom, tested the app by posting its first ever photo. What was the photo of? A sunset, a dog, a bowl of ramen, Kevin Systrom.
On second thought, can I have the Japanese question? Oh gosh.
$500,000, you still get a sense of humor.
There really isn't any clue in the question, so I can't go with that. I guess I might as well, I'm trying to remember, did I... See, I'm not really in social media, so this is not helping.
Is your +1?
Yes. I'm gonna use 50-50 first before I use my +1.
Final?
Final.
Okay, we finally get to use this 50-50. We'll take away 2 incorrect answers. You're left with a dog or Kevin Systrom.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my +1 too.
Final?
Final.
All right, let's bring your dad down. How you doing?
Hi, good, thank you. Hey, you're doing...
Samir,
Yes.
this boy here.
Yeah, I'm in a terrible bind here. if I suggest a wrong answer, he'll blame the rest of my life for that.
You have any idea?
Do you know it or something of this one?
Well, I think I remember it was probably a dog. But it's an Instagram, so it's how possible that even he could have also put his picture on him, on that.
I mean, like, there is a dog filter that people also use, but maybe it comes from that? I don't know, though.
Again, now you're out of lifelines. You're at $250,000. That is always yours to walk away with. You're risking $200,000.
Yeah.
This is a shot to get to $500,000, though. And then to get a look at the $1 million question.
Yeah. Are you that confident on it?
I almost remember seeing that it was a dog, but it's so silly as an answer that I get nervous about claiming that I know for sure. It's a lot of money at stake.
Yeah. George Locke. I think.
It's your call. I gave you my word. I think it's probably a dog, but I'm not so 100% sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't risk it. I'm gonna walk.
Final. Congratulations. By the way,
Please tell me it's D.
I don't know if you want to know this. It was a dog.
Yeah.
It was B. He's happy. Hey, $250,000. Soldiers, man, you played such an incredible game. Incredible, my man. Truly a pleasure. Very proud. We'll be back. More Millionaire right after this.